In computer science, decomposition is the process of breaking a big problem into smaller, manageable parts. Although decomposition is a proven technique for solving programming problems, this divide-and-conquer methodology can also be used to solve other everyday types of problems. For example, if you were baking a cake, you would need to answer the following questions. What type of cake will I make? Do I know the recipe? Do I have the ingredients? What will I cook it in? The answer to these questions will lead to additional questions and tasks. But eventually, if you persist, breaking the large problem into smaller problems will enable you to bake your cake. You've just reviewed an example of using the decomposition process to plan for making a cake. How can we apply decomposition to building a robot? To decompose this task, you will need to break the big task, how do I design a robot, into a series of smaller tasks. What does the robot need to be able to do? How much time do I have to build the robot? What type of material should I build the robot out of? What type of control system can I use? What programming language will I use? What sensing system will work best with this robot? How many actuators will the robot have? The answer to these questions will lead to additional questions. Before we begin designing our robot, we need to get all these questions answered. Decomposition is a process that enables problem solvers to break large problems into a series of smaller problems, which can be tackled one small problem at a time.
You just learned more about decomposition and how that is breaking a large problem into smaller problems that are easier to solve. To practice decomposition, today we're going to use some Qlik blocks. You're going to have the option to create different structures. You can choose a car, you can use an actual house as a structure, or you can choose animals or other items. For our example today, I chose the race car you see at the bottom of your screen. In order for me to decompose or help solve this problem, I need to ask myself more questions and break this problem down into something smaller. So I'm first going to think about what parts will I need to create this structure. Do I need wheels? How many Qlik blocks will I need? Do I need any pins? How long has my teacher given me to create this structure? Which pieces should I put together first? So as you can see, something as simple as putting together a car still requires your brain to do some decomposing. Now it's your turn to head to the Qlik station, choose a structure that you'd like to break down and build, and use your decomposing skills to create something awesome.